Hello? Okay. Looks like we're good. Are we good? Okay. I'm going to tell y'all that part of what I'm going to be doing is playing a game that uses a lot of my Let me show you the Kit Kat cam. They're both just inspecting the outside, making sure the birds are staying out and nobody's getting in. That's what's happening over there. First of all, hello Samantha and Amy. Now, second thing, what I was saying at the beginning, there's no Kit Kat cam right now. It's not working. Hopefully by in the morning, I can make it work. We'll see what's going to happen with our normal sprints. These are not going to be normal sprints anyway, because while we're sprinting, I'm going to have my other screen up, which I'll show you right now. It just has this on it. But in a minute, it's going to have the game that I'm obsessed with. So, hello, Sarah. You're reading Deck the Halls with Homicide. I'm reading nothing right now because I finished this book, actually, The Bodyguard, earlier today. And I need to get the beach read game going. So, I'm going to turn it because I feel like it's going to fit better. Is that going to upset anybody other than me? Because I think I'm going to hate it, actually, being sideways like that. But that's the best way I know to do this. Anyway, I don't remember in the thing if she said where to start on this board. Hello, Marie. And so I don't know where we're starting. Hello. Oh my gosh, Emily. Carl's Doomsday Scenario. I am going to be restarting. Oh, I'm up here. I mean, I'm too far down. Anyway, I'm going to be starting book 1 behind me. Again, restarting it to do the video where I can walk through each of the chapters. Well, the first, 8 chapters, however many we're reading for the very first week in July. I'm starting to work on that before I go on my trip. So I'm going to be rereading book 1 soon. Anyway, Django is here. He's not wearing a shirt because it's hot outside. And he just ate for the last time. So hopefully he will just get back here behind us and lay down. But he is very undecided about how he's going to be. Anyway, I don't know where to start this game, but I think I'm just going to stand on the one that says start, new book smell. I'm covering it up. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm just going to start on the one that says start. Hi, will there be... read along? I need you to be really prepared about that book. And I also need you to know that if you're one of those people that cannot read a book that has any kind of animal stuff in it, you're going to need to pass this by. Okay, that's it. I just need to give you that trigger warning right there because some people can't do it. And it's a thing. Also, don't even talk to me about this book. I am obsessed. Listen, if he played it in less than 3 hours, I have some thoughts. I have some thoughts about it, which we can talk about in the middle of our sprints. Or in the chatty part of our sprints, I guess. Hello, Dano. Okay, good. Be prepared and be excited. Oh, it was amazing. And I read it when I lived in Texas, and I know the road that he's talking about in that book, 3 Miles Past. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It was so good. Okay, sorry. Not the book. It's just a short story, but okay. So you're going to see, Emily, I'm going to be playing it. It's a game, and literally it's a game where you're in a wizard's library and an elf has just knocked every book off of every shelf, over 3,000 books, and they're just in a pile on the floor, and you have to go around and pick them up and organize them. You can carry 10 books at a time, and there's a map that tells you which category of books go on which shelf. Oh my gosh. Like I have 2 drinks in here. First of all, this is key lime water and then my decaf coffee. Don't worry, it's decaf. I'm going to have to remind myself to drink this because I just sit here. My eyeballs will start burning because I'm staring at it for so long. So I have to stop. But literally, that's the whole thing, Emily. There's nothing cute about it. There's nothing exciting about it. It's literally you are picking up books and putting them on the shelf. And I went to go try to link it for y'all because I was going to say, hey, go click this link on Steam. And I don't know how to link a Steam game, but I did tell you the name of it, so you can go search over there. It's $5, y'all. It's $5, and it's well worth it. Except if you have my personality, you're not going to be getting anything done other than this game. That's right. When I play it, which I'm about to do, you have to yell at me to hydrate. Okay, so first, I need to know what book I'm going to read. Good night. I love you too. So I am going to first write down my 6 genres. I've been scared to do this, write down my 6 genres, but I'm going to do it. And okay, I'm going to first just say, like, should I say a genre? Okay, let me think. First, I'm just going to write down mystery as one of my genres. And then I'm going to write historical mystery as another genre, because y'all know I have some of those on my 50 before 50. Sorry, Django got down and now he's back, which is going to be the story of my life. He's up and down and up and down and up and down. Okay, then I'm going to put romance, because that seems like that's easy for me to do. Then I think I have some nonfiction. So why don't I put nonfiction on here? These are the books, by the way, that we're kind of choosing from. Some of these I specifically already have set aside for that thing that I'm reading. Wonderthon. Oh, I finished this too, so it needs to go away. Okay. So that's 4 genres. What else am I going to put on here? Mystery, historical mystery, romance. I'm going to put thriller, because that's what this J.T. Ellison is. And if I land on it, maybe I can make this book work for that. And then fantasy. Okay, there we go. Fantasy. That kind of encompasses everything that I read. Mystery, romance, nonfiction, thriller, fantasy, and historical mystery. Okay. I got to 3 and couldn't think of anything else. I know, I'm like, what? Okay, so for right now, this is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I know if I land on one of those spaces, I have to like shuffle my things around or whatever. So we're going to grab us just a little element. It doesn't matter what it is. We'll be a beach ball. That goes along with the theme. Yes. Okay, this one is cute. So here's our beach ball. We're going to be up here on the start. Then I'm just going to get a dice roller. Here we go. 1 space. Great. Great job. Great job, bouncy ball. Sand in your shoes, a gritty read. Okay, and it has to be a mystery. A gritty mystery. So it is, okay, what am I going to read? So I was thinking that I could read Jim Butcher, because I would consider those to be gritty. But they're not all mysteries, but some of them are mysteries. Yeah, Django just got up. Again. But none of these are both fantasies. This is a sci-fi that, y'all, I don't know if I'm finishing this. I'm at 40% and I'm done. Yeah, this is a detective mystery. Like, he's literally a detective, a wizard for hire if you need something done. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with Ghost Story. I make the rules. It's fine. Okay, thank you. I say it counts too. I'm glad that you agree. I do not want to have to defend my argument, so I just want you to agree. Oh my gosh, Django. He's back and now he's whining this time. He's like, hey, did you remember that I like to get up and down now all of a sudden? Listen, wait for the meds to kick in, babe. Wait, but you got to be still and wait for them to kick in. Wait for the meds to kick in. Vera, yes. Oh, that's right. So last day for prompts, if you're a channel member and you have submitted prompts or you've been thinking about submitting a prompt to our members bingo board, the deadline is going to be the 10th of June, the 9th of June, not the 10th. Just because the professionals behind the scenes need to get things done before then. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. No. You're not circling behind my body and getting right back up. Lay down. If you leave, I'm kicking you out and you have to stay with Daddy. Do you want me or Daddy? Yeah, you better just stay with me. Okay. I bought the library game because you watched me. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm about to start this game. I mean, this book. I own it on Chirp, so I'm getting it pulled up here. I got my headphones right here to put on, and I'm going to see how far I get. I know. I've been listening to it while I've been playing audiobooks too. Okay, so here it is. Let me see. It says I've played for 12.9 hours. Last played today. You better believe last played today. Anyway, this book is a little bit ridiculous. I mean, this game. Also, it messes with my computer. My computer goes trying to play it. So I'm going to shut down everything but y'all and the game. He's leaving and he gets kicked out. That's what you get for leaving. Go on. You better think about it hard. Okay. You going? All right, he's going. I got to kick him out. Hold on. Don't jump on me. I told you. You have to go. Y'all know how when one child gets in trouble, the other kids have to come see what's up with their siblings. Both of the cats just came in there to see why Django was getting kicked out. Okay. I'm not responsible for you getting nothing done if you get this game. FYI. Also, how am I going to do a timer so that we know when time is up? Y'all remember that cat thing I used to do all the time? Let me do that. Let me find her. It's going to meow at us, but I don't know what else to do. Pomodoro cat. Actually, I can still have, but it's really big. Okay. We're going to have to go with the cat. Where is Pomodoro Kitty? Okay, so we'll put her on here and then y'all can tell me like, hey, she's really in the way or whatever. And we're going to go 25-5. I know there's a way that I can change like options for her. Is there options for the meow? Maybe not. Okay, I guess not. No, it's fine. Okay, let me add her to the screen. Pomodoro Kitty. Okay, I'm going to put her. The sprints can be based on the shelves that I do. No, because sometimes they go fast and sometimes they do not. So, again, if this shuts down my whole computer, I'll be right back and I just won't get to play the game and I'll just have to read a book without playing a game. I don't know what that's like, but we'll try it. Okay. I will see y'all in 25 minutes. And I'm starting my book. It's on Chirp. I already own it. Okay. Let's go. Okay. I found the one key immediately that gave me the ability to jump. And then I thought, you know what? Maybe I just stop there and I don't go look for the other keys but carrying 15 books would be nice. Better than 10. Thank you, Vera. Anyway, so the way I started the game was I memorized where a few spots were, and then I went and looked for as many books as I could find that I thought went there. And then at one point I went and got, as many white books as I could find and carried them to one location. And then, anyway, that is the way I've been doing it. So there's probably 8 shelves now that I memorize where they are, and I just go looking for where those happen to be. Okay, sorry. Let's see. Hello, Sue came by. Emily window shopped on Etsy. Did you find anything? Amy, finally gotten back to your apartment. Excited to dig into your Panera for dinner and watch Off Campus. Culinary just finished it. She loves it. Yeah, I'm not using any magic other than that key, but I haven't leveled up. I haven't used any spells, and I'm hoping that doing just the jump doesn't take away that. I'm trying to get that notification that says you did it with no magic, and then I'm going to see how fast I can do it doing all the magic, because you do get one that says I got it in under 3 hours. You also get one that says you're fired if you put away all 3,000 books and never finish a single row. So you put away all the books but not in the right spot. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to do that one. That's going to be really fun. But that's the way I'm doing it. Anyway, oh my gosh, y'all. This Dresden book is already so good, and I'm 5% in. I really had fun with the last one, so I'm glad that I'm reading it. But I'm glad I was able to get it on my mystery board. And it is a mystery. We start out with a mystery. He has to complete a mystery. So I can't say anything else since we're so far down the line in the series. Whoa, sorry. I might end up DNFing though. Red Rising. Emily, I'm reading Ghost Story. I just finished Changes. And now I'm on Ghost Story. It's white, the white cover. Hello, Culinary. But I'm halfway. I got to the halfway point of Iron Gold. And I do not care. Like, I was going for a walk the other night and I thought, I don't care. Like, I cannot read this book 1 second longer. So I'm like, ugh. Oh, you're looking for a bookish key fob. That's cute. Yeah. So I don't know what to do about that because Red Rising is on my 50 before 50. And every time I've DNF'd a series in the past, I've added a series to take its place. I don't read sci-fi. I really, really liked book 1. It was way more about the characters, and especially like it gave us somebody to root for. And where we are right now, the people that they have taught us to love over the last 3 books are just being awful and making horrible. Oh, you DNF'd it after Golden Sun. Wait, what book is that? How far is that? Add the one for the chicken down the block. Oh my gosh. That's so smart. Maybe I should do that. Okay, I'll think about what I'm going to do. Anyway, I'm going to continue to read my book. Oh, yeah, because I have Iron Gold and 2 more books left in, you quit after book 2. Okay, well, I have Iron Gold is book 4. So there's 6 books. I've read 3. This is number 4. So I could just switch it out with the rooster. Yeah, maybe I will. Because I think there are 2 books left in that series that I haven't read, just like there's 2.5 technically in the other one. So anyway, I'm going back to it. I'll see y'all in 25 minutes. wait, let me see. I'm 9%. So I get about 4.5%, it seems, every sprint. Hold on. Oh, bye, Amy. I have the chicken one in my June TBR. There's a spinoff series about their wedding. What? Oh, yeah, there is a new one. I saw that. Will there be sprints tomorrow? Yes. I have to. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Vera. I have to take Wesley to work at 9:30, and then I'm coming back and sprinting. So I'll see y'all, I don't know, 9:45, 10 o'clock. Miss Myth, glad to see you. You're thrilled for this game. I've been obsessed watching all the playthroughs. You don't have a computer that runs Steam? Oh my gosh. Hi, Amrit. And yes, it is a no magic run. It's also my very first one. So, culinary. I'm listening to Cleek Cute. Wait, is she a senior this year or is she a senior next year? Also, yes, tell us how Cleek Cute is. If it's her graduation trip, does that mean she's graduating this year, or do y'all do it differently in Canada? What? Why did I think you had a teenage daughter? But okay. She's going to grade 9. Okay. I did. I thought you had I thought she was a teenager. Oh, but she is a teenager. Right. Okay. She'll be 14, so she is. But I was thinking like 17, 18-year-old. Oh my gosh, this coffee's so good. So I just picked up a new kind of books. Now I'm trying to do language books, and I think I'm about to try to do monster books. I already know where that shelf is. I'm pretty sure I do, but we have sixth grade graduates. Okay, first of all, we have kindergarten graduations. Then we have sixth grade graduations, and then we have 12th grade graduations. Oh my gosh, Crystal, your daughter's going to be a senior next year. That is wild. I did not know you were old enough to even have children, much less an old one. I know. This year, this in the fall, last fall, is the first time in 15 years that I didn't have to do a homeschool curriculum. And I was like, what do I do? I don't know what to do. So it was very weird. And then when Wesley signed up to take classes, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to need to see your syllabus. Like, I was freaking out. And he said, I need you to calm down. So I was so excited about school stuff. So your daughter also had preschool and kindergarten graduations. Dang. Crystal is 42. I have a 19, 17, and 11. Okay. I went to middle school in 6th grade, but then we moved before 7th, and that was everyone else's first year of middle school. So there was not a middle school because I was born in the 1900s. And so I didn't have middle school. I had junior high, and then I had high school. So I had elementary school, then junior, then senior high. So that's what we did. Ah, see, Crystal, there you go. Oh, Miss Smith, your nieces are around that age. That's cool. Okay, well, I'm going to continue listening. Oh my gosh, this book, something happened in the last book where it got really good and it's continuing on. So, oh my gosh, y'all are the same age. Okay, happy birthday last month. I'll see y'all in 25 minutes. Oh my gosh. All right. I might have to not play the next one. My neck is hurting from looking that direction. My eyes are burning from staring. Where am I in this book? 13% complete. All right. What do we have? Some kids. Wait, hold on. I saw that Gia said, talking about the game, but I got to scroll back up. Y'all just been talking and talking. Okay, hold on. Gia, this game looks daunting to finish. I definitely need to try it. It's so good, Gia. And it's $5 or $6, whatever. I live in the Bahamas. Okay, so I think it'll be $5. I don't know how much it'll be. And we have a grade 6 and grade 12 graduation, primary and high school. Only special private schools stop at 8th grade or grade 8. Yeah. Elementary school goes to grade 6, and after we have secondary school for 5 years. So we finish high school at 17, not 18. Right. I graduated when I was 17, and then I turned 18 after I graduated. But it depends on when your birthday is. It is wild that it's different depending on... Right. So the normal age cutoff is in September, and you graduate in May. So anybody's birthday who is after graduation, June, July, and August, all of those birthdays are usually 17 before... I got it. I'm going right now. So, yeah. Got called away. Thank you for the belated happy birthday. The age cutoff in Quebec. Oh, that's longer. Should I say Quebec or Quebec? Because, I mean, of course, I grew up pronouncing it with the qua sound because it's Q-U-E, but then I thought I had heard it be pronounced like a K. So you can tell me. September 30th. Ours is like September 1st or something. But it is dependent on your school district even. It's not even a state thing or a city thing. It is your school district. So. Wait, Amy. What did you get to? 284 out of 351. I opened it. I just didn't drink it. Okay, let me drink. Okay. Your daughter's class, there are 2 boys that are already 18. And there are others that won't be 18 until next June. Yeah, that is very... Wesley's birthday, if your birthday is in September or October, then you're one of the oldest in the class and you turn that age, as soon as school starts, the next age. Okay, Emily says, in Illinois, the cutoff now is August 31st. When I was a kid, it was September 30th. So you were 4 when you started because your birthday's September 5th. Some kids are 3 for almost 3 months of school. Wow. Because the cutoff is December 31st. That is wild. One of my nieces was born in January, and her mom's best friend had a boy the month before, and they're graduating a year apart. Yes, because of December, January birthdays. That's funny. Well, I have a bunch of language books in my hands that I get to go drop off, and things are happening in this book. It's getting kind of sad, which is ridiculous. I'm 13% of the way into the book, and I'm sad. Okay. I'm going to keep playing this game because I can't not play it. I stayed up till 3 o'clock in the morning last night not playing this game, but I stayed up till almost midnight playing this game. And so then when I went upstairs, I was like not ready to go to sleep. And so I stayed up till 3, and then Django woke me up at 7 because that's how he is. And so I have not had a lot of sleep. And I had a massage today, and I full on fell asleep in the middle of the massage, which I don't do. But I thought, oh, she hadn't done my feet yet. And then she totally had already done my feet. And I was asleep. Okay. I will see y'all in 25 minutes. hydrate time. Everyone join in. Haha. All right. I'm 18%. We're going to do, we're not going to take a long break for 15 minutes. That's not happening. I can pronounce it both ways, but if you want to sound it more like French, it would be pronounced with a K, but in French, it's more like Quebec. Okay. Thank you. Because, I mean, I've heard people say Quebec when they've been talking about it. So they're kind of combining the English and the French way of saying it. And that's what they come up with. Okay. So, if y'all missed it, let me quit this game anyway because I need to show y'all what I did. So, I started this. Wow, that's so bright after staring at that dark thing. Now I'm just being inundated with bright lights. Anyway, I rolled a 1, y'all. I started right here and I rolled a 1 and got sand in my shoe, which I hate. That's why I hate the beach, because sand gets everywhere. So, of course, it starts out with something I hate. Anyway, I had to read a gritty book and it needed to be a mystery because I rolled a 1. So, that is what I'm doing. Yeah, sand in my shoes, a gritty read. And it had to be a mystery. So I'm doing this one. Oh my goodness. Sorry. And I'm clearly tired. But then after we do this last sprint, I'm gonna go ahead and roll one more time, like whatever my next one will be. And then at some point tomorrow, when I finish this one and I'm sprinting, we'll do it the next one. So yeah, the only time you rolled horror, I didn't even put horror as one of my genres. Well, Django just got down. Y'all, he was up here sleeping so hard and dreaming. He was kicking me at one point where my whole chair and body were moving. Wild. Anyway, I also, if y'all saw my FIFA thing, I have everything ready to go over here. So I have Morocco with this blanket, and I have Qatar, which I learned how to say it with this project, which I've already done more on this project before the games even start. And then we have Brazil, which is y'all's. My members voted on the puzzle project or the puzzle team, and that's Brazil. And then there's England with Wesley's. Oh, I haven't uploaded it yet. Okay, let's upload Wesley's project picture to go there, which it is this one. Well, hello. Oh, here it goes. I know I'm covering it up with everything, but y'all can see it now. That's what the project looks like before we start. And then finally, Turkey is for Ron's project, and it's ready to go as well. You did YA as a genre? I mean, okay. But what were you going to read? I thought you didn't like YA. You have Western on yours, so I had to remove it. I'll probably replace mine with, when I have to land on the replace one, I'll replace mine with paranormal romance, I think. Yeah, Crystal, I'm just going to work on mine kind of in the background when I'm not doing Wonderthon, but I already read, let me show y'all. Here's what I've read so far. An orange book and a yellow book. Why am I reading all my orange and yellow books before Wonderthon even starts? Ugh. And then here's Iron Gold, and I'm going to DNF it because y'all told me to, and I'm very happy about it. And I'm currently reading Ghost Story, so I need to put that right there. There we go. I'm reading one story from The End of the World as We Know It every day. I know, I do need to wait for those. It's June on the Range, so you have a lot of Westerns. Okay, that's fantastic. What you been doing, sweet man? He also got new food. Today's the first day of just eating the new food. He just yawned. He's been in transition from one food to the other, but now is the first time. Okay, we're going to skip the long break and go straight into our last sprint. And I'm going to look at something on my right screen so that my head's not permanently stuck facing the left. Spies, Lies, and Alibis was fantastic to me. I loved it. Both of these books right here. I've started this month off with 2 4.5-star books. So it was really good. Both of them. The Bodyguard was fantastic. Spies, Lies, and Alibis was fantastic. Okay. That's how I do it. I'll see y'all in 25 minutes. All right. You need to wait for those. Wait, hold on. I gotta get. They suggested it in the video as a genre. I read some YA and have some on your TBR, mostly horror and thrillers. Yeah. Okay. That's right. It's June on the Range. I totally missed what you said. Anyway, Terry said good night and Michael said good evening, and we are leaving. Sorry. I'm glad that you came by. Vera got a little bit of progress on your Legacy Sims. Nice. I didn't read as much. I watched a YouTube video and then I read, but I'm at 21% of this book, and I'm about to go upstairs and cover up on the couch with my blanket and continue reading this book and playing that game on my phone that I was just playing. And I'm not going to even open up the library book, the library game, and until tomorrow. But I have a list of videos that I have to edit. What in the world? Oh, it switched automatically to my other screen. Jackie Corinne is on there. Jashi Corinne. Anyway, I have a whole list of things that I need to edit tomorrow before I can play that game. So, somebody call me out for it tomorrow. Oh, I'm going to do my roll before we go tonight. Oops. Back to the dice roller. Roll. Please be more than a 1. Okay, a 3. 1, 2, 3. Author from somewhere that I have vacationed. And 3 is a romance. Okay, well, good. That'll be easy. Yeah, I did. It's the one I'm reading right now. It's Ghost Story by Jim Butcher. It's a Dresden book. That's what I'm reading right now. And so I have to read a romance. No, it can't work for Gritty. A romance where the author is from somewhere I've vacationed. So it doesn't say where I've lived, but I've vacationed. Okay. So I just need to find a British author, either from England or from Ireland or from Amsterdam, from Belgium, also Belgium, and the Netherlands. I lived in Spain, so I guess I can't count that as a vacation. Although I lived in one part of Spain, I vacationed in another part of Spain, I could count that. I vacationed in Maine, but I was not reading another Stephen King. You can read The Stand. I've vacationed a lot of places in the U.S., and I've never lived there. But I would have to probably be specific, right? I guess I didn't. It just says author from somewhere you vacationed. Okay, so that's true. It doesn't have to be like I vacationed in Louisiana. I don't have to find an author from Louisiana. Oh, see, I can't even use Canada. I've never even been to Canada. I've been to Niagara Falls and I could see Canada. And oh my gosh, that cat just knocked my sign off from the top. She's up there. And it's Donut. We all knew it was Donut doing nonsense. She knocked all the books off. I had to take all the books off the top shelf. There's some laying down books up there, but there were standing up books, and she knocked every one of them down, so I had to take them down. Anyway, it says you can just use the U.S. if you vacationed in the U.S. Okay, nice. I know, I heard it was, but I didn't have a passport at the time, and I had to have a passport to go. So Donut is up there, and Harvey... Well, I thought she was going to jump up. She's behind. Oh, there she goes. Down there. They sit right there on my dang computer. Here she comes. Anyway. All right. We saw the cats. Django's laying behind me. Harvey's trying to figure out how to get up there with Donut now. Harvey's like, hold on. Donut is up there. Yep. She's trying to figure it out. Donut, what are you? Oh, Donut jumped down. Harvey jumped up. Wow. Okay, I got to get these cats out of here. I'll see y'all in about 12 hours tomorrow. We'll see how far I've gotten in the book. I'm 21% right now. We'll see where I am in the morning. Honestly, if it keeps being as good as it is right now, I have 3.5 hours left my time. I'm going to be pretty close to done in the morning, and I'll pick out my romance book. Romance. Maybe I need to leave myself a little note. Let me write a little thing that says romance. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, stop it. What are you doing? Oh, there it is. It says body. Okay. Romance. I just need a little note so that I know I rolled a 3 and I'm looking for a romance book. Okay. I will see y'all tomorrow and we will sprint, and I will not play the game because I have editing to do. And I also need to check out the bingo stuff and all the rest of it. Yes. I need to make emojis. I need new member emojis anyway because I only have a couple. So, okay. I will see y'all tomorrow.